Why is your character's noise so scary?
Oh, you know. Let's see. Got what I'll roll over them. Be plus mine, plus hyper minus soul, so that's good.
Read.
I can't resist the allure of not knowing anything. After a long, exhausting day of sitting in a car, you're ready to turn in for the night.
You took us to a motel last round, too.
Mama
Reed
needs
just wants
some
to
rest.
sleep.
Honestly, that's accurate to real life, too. Time to choose which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird. What do you want to do? Watch some TV, order some pizza, or get ready for bed?
Okay, so really quick, that last one where it has that blue icon, that means that there's, like, going to be 3 options for, like, affecting resources, and if you pick, like, the third one over, that's, like, the most dramatic, it'll be, like, a lot of resource gain, but also a lot of resource loss. And then the first
Gamble.
option... Okay.
Claim your mattress and start preparing to go to bed. As you're deciding which of the onesies make you look the most, frickable, you hear Scott and Polly giggling in the bathroom. You go investigate. Hey there, Reed. Scott and I are doing our nightly skincare routine. Here to join us? Oh, sorry.
You're good. Keep going.
I got carried away. Oh, surely. But before you can rejoice about these two doing a normal activity for once, you see them step aside to reveal a fleshy, undulating pile of skin sitting on the sink. Ooh, my favorite. What the frick is that? It's our skin, silly. I heard that skincare is really important, but Polly doesn't have skin of her own anymore, so I got her this little guy to care for.
It's like a sourdough starter. I named it Rodriguez.
Okay, but where did Scott even get this eldritch skin abomination?
Boo, you asked too many questions.
Oh, wink!
And questions are not part of a good skincare routine. Wink!
So are you gonna help us rub lotion on Rodriguez or not? Yeah, this is what I did with my sourdough starter.
Despite not having eyes, the skin is somehow staring at you, maybe even through you. Nope, I did not sign up for this. Well, actually, you did sign up for this. Moisturizing Rodriguez is in your road trip contract. Ugh. Dang be the day I signed that contract on a dare. Looks like you're stuck rubbing lotion on this creature. How long can you stand to do it? All
Reed,
night,
you would like
baby.
it.
Frick it, if you're doing this, you're doing this. You start vigorously rubbing lotion into the warm, wiggly skin. Minutes become hours. You're up to your elbows in detached skin. You run out of lotion and begin moisturizing Rodriguez with your own blood.
I'm sick.
And appreciates the blood sacrifice. You begin seeing things like choruses of angels singing in forbidden tongues, surrounded by a cascade of unrecognizable colors. Your mind expands. Skin is the biggest organ in the body. Skin is everywhere. The entire world is covered in a fine layer of skin. At one point, God appears to you and says, "Thank you, Reed, for caring so much for my creatures, even the ugly, disturbing ones I made when I was drunk." Oh,
Reed,
it's just like me.
Reed, this seems like something that would happen to me in real life.
It does, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
The skin is love. The skin is life. You care for the skin, and the skin will care for you forever. Hey. Good morning, Reed. Still taking care of Rodriguez? That's cool. You mind if I take my morning poop while you're at it? Go ahead. It matters not. There is no privacy. We are all connected by the skin. You lost mine. There's 4
Nice.
doing this all night, but you gain +2 hype from your friend's approval and +1 soul because you've done a good deed today, or so you think. You also gain +1 magic from meeting God during a skincare session, or at least from tripping so potently you believe you did. Skin always provides.
Okay, Reed opened up a PDF on my computer, so give me just a second. I'm not even sure how that happened, but during Reed's turn, they opened up a PDF. I fixed it. We're good. So you got a carnival? What was the other option?
Both such options.
Oh, okay.
The terrible city, which I am very curious about, but we're only 5 away from hype. And there's no way a carnival doesn't give us hype.
That's fair.
And I want to go to a carnival. I'm curious, but I still love myself.
I'm bored. I want something to happen. Now. Oh, something happened. Oh no. It's the cops.
Absolutely not.
Cop car pulls up behind you and
The
signals
cop
for you
car
to pull.
oh.
Sorry, Sophie.
No, you're good. I would prefer if you did it.
A cop car pulls up behind you and signals for you to pull over. Dang. Morning, fellas. Can we see
Wait, I'll be the cop.
everyone's licenses, please?
Okay, never mind. That's good. What is that eldritch horror right there?
Well, that's a cop.
I support him. A cab, though.
Reed, you need to
second,
Wait
partner.
a second.
Look at this ghost girl's ID.
Oh, period. Wait, do it again. Reed, do it with the two voices.
Wait a second, partner. Look at this ghost girl's ID.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Man.
I know it's expired, but I never drive anyway. Do you know how hard it is to get the DMV to issue you a new ID when you're legally dead?
No, it's not that. You and your hairy friend here look suspiciously similar to these fugitives. Look!
The cops show you some wanted posters. The fugitives admittedly do look similar to your friends. Great job identifying the perps, partner. You two keep your hands and wagging tail where I can see them and step out of the car. But we're not the criminals on the poster.
Lame.
1, I would never wear those shades with that top. 2, Scott and I have committed dozens of crimes. We've committed like 4 or 5.
What do you expect us to do, Missy? Investigative work?
Heck no, this isn't a detective movie. We're just gonna arrest you two. It's almost time for lunch anyway. Get out of the car now. Don't cause me trouble and you'll get the really pinchy handcuffs. Nuh-uh, federal prison is not an acceptable final destination for this road trip. Stop the cops from arresting Polly and Scott. Yes, Sophie. A cab.
True. Let's see. Organize the long-awaited 3rd annual Polly and Scott look-alike contest in order to lure in the real criminals with a cash prize. Or practice the art of deception by writing "not" on the wanted poster.
Not wanted.
No!
Read.
Oh, bro, is it finally time for the 3rd Polly and Scott look-alike contest? I was a huge fan of the first 2.
Looks like it. We just need the proper funds to get started. The precinct was going to use this year's budget to upgrade our gear, but this is definitely more important. We'll give you some money.
Better this than gear.
Yeah, that's true. You match the cops' contribution with -2 money of your own funds to fund the event. Soon you're judging the costumes of hundreds of knockoff Pollys and Scotts. Where did all these
We should not have had to do that, but okay.
Howdy, brothers in sports team. I'm Scott. I've got a head full of stuffing and a heart full of joy.
It's a fursuit.
Haha, that's so me. 10 out of 10 costume, bro.
Yahoo! It's Polly O'Clock! Time for some shenanigans with the Practical Jokers with a Z.
Nice.
Hey, your costume's a little low effort, but dang if your performance didn't perfectly capture my essence. 6.9 out of 10. Haha, 69.
Up, dudes? I'm Chaz.
Hey, bro!
Hi, Chaz. Boy, you're handsome. Can we hear your Scott impression? My what impression? Who's Scott?
Scott and Chaz should date.
Are you not here for the Polly and Scott lookalike contest?
Nah, I was looking for the breakfast buffet. I guess it's in the other atrium. Sorry to intrude.
Well, we've interviewed every... Oh, okay.
Did you check those Polly and Scott lookalikes stealing the cash prize over there? What? Hey, you two! Put your heads in the air!
Oh my god.
Heck, they ran off. Which way did they go? Everyone here looks like our perps. Yeah, maybe a venue where everyone looks the same was a bad place to lure a fugitive, but it's not your problem. Take +2 hype and get on with the road trip.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm doing the Lord's work.
Sophie.
Oh, you want me to do? Okay. What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want.
No match for my power.
The first order of business is, obviously, consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head.
Oh wait, I think his accent is because he's supposed to be a parody of Puss in Boots.
No way. He's like wizard buff Puss in Boots with a mallet.
I don't know, he's got boots on.
Watch the
Anyway.
new Puss in Boots.
I mean, he's a cutie. I support him. I love him. Chiclito. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? I gotta get more hype.
The House of Mirrors doesn't
Washing
have
time.
an icon, it looks like it just does nothing. Hover over the mirror icon. Who knows what you'll find. Okay.
A mystery.
I don't want to do that one because we don't have any money.
That's a good point.
But carnival games seems like you could get a lot of hype from it. But House of Mirrors,
I mean, I'm curious about the House of Mirrors.
Mystery of it.
I am too. I've gotten us enough hype for now. I'm gonna do the House of Mirrors for myself.
Yeah,
Self-care.
Sophie.
You wander through the Hall of Mirrors until you stumble upon an unexpected visage. Bueno, who's this?
Ooh.
If it isn't the
Woo.
coolest gato in the entire realm, Chicle. A feline of many shapes, you adapt, you thrive, you never give up.
Yeah.
Look at you, so friend-shaped, purr. What about
Ooh.
Ooh,
a sexy shape instead? Ooh, woo. Why are my nipples shaped like that?
your nipples aren't shaped like
Ooh,
that.
look at those deltoids, por favor. Look at you, cute and confident. You got this, champ. You're a hot boy, my friend.
Hot boy.
It's true what they say. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's rude. I'm objectively beautiful. Look at my bow. And there's no more important beholder than yourself in front of the mirror, apparently. Yeah. Embrace your beauty. Celebrate your beauty. Glute your beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Come on, let's exercise that wonderful muscle that is self-love. That's what I was just saying. Is this literally just me looking in the mirror and talking to myself? And so you do. By making out with your own reflection.
You do that often, Soap?
That is Scott behavior. What'd you say, Bailey?
Do you do that often, Soap?
Not that often. But I really feel like that's Scott behavior, not Chiclito. Love yourself. Make out with yourself. Especially not with this disembodied voice telling me to do it. That makes me feel weird.
This is just the narrator.
Like, am I
Don't
getting
worry about
paid?
it.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
Ooh, it's my turn. Nah, the plus hype came from Damien.
Oh,
We
okay.
could make it to the ending this round if you get hype.
I know. Okay, here's the deal. Damien always makes us lose soul. So...
I thought it was stamina that he makes.
I thought it
us
was
lose.
stamina.
No, it's... Oh, you're right, it is stamina. Dang, I misread it. I thought it was soul. Never mind, I was gonna say I'll go here
Wait, why
and
are,
gain soul.
sorry, why are Polly and Scott up there too? What does that say?
So we get a +1, -1 from everything, and they're up there because Reed talked to Scott.
Oh, right.
We don't have a lot of money. I want to be a millionaire. Hey! Wow, this is one fancy house. These people must be rich. There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place. That's probably just what being rich feels like.
Hole in one.
Oh, look at my little golf outfit! Now's your chance to barge in and see what a billionaire living is like for yourself. What interests you the most? Family games, grandpa's fun experiments, babysitting the children. Oh, I like children. You and your friends ring all the manor's doorbell. Who's moving the mouse, y'all?
I'm not touching anything.
My mouse fell off, I'm sorry.
Okay. You and your friends ring the manor's doorbell. A wealthy middle-aged woman answers and says, "Oh, hello, are you the babysitters?"
Nope, we're just a couple friends on a wacky road trip that decided to stop by and...
Hush, hush. Answer this question. Are you disgustingly rich?
What?
No?
Then let me stop you right there. If you're not rich, you'll be whatever I want you to be. You want your +3 money, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to free money. Perfect, then you are the babysitters. You arrived in the nick of time. It's almost time for a second-class citizen crossbow hunt. Okay, guess we're just not gonna elaborate on that. The lady leads you to the playroom where her twin children are busy doing stuff.
Why is one of the kids crawling on the ceiling and speaking in tongues?
Normal child
And
behavior.
they just do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's just what kids are like. Ignore her, she's just had too much sugar. Get down from there, Clarabeth. Clarabeth turns her head 180 degrees to projectile vomit and say, suck penis in hell. The other twin timidly tugs on his mother's skirt. Mommy, he whispers, I see a ghost in here. Oh, okay, so it's the Exorcist girl and the Sixth Sense boy.
Hi.
Yep, sup kiddo, you old enough to drink yet? The kid stares dead-eyed at Polly for a minute, then pulls out a knife and whispers, the ghost says to kill you, Mommy. Hey, I did not, you little gaslighter. Well, good luck with the little angels, says the mom, slamming the playroom door shut. Great, looks like you're stuck here. Clarabeth starts stretching demonic sigils into the ceiling, and her brother is, well, he's being a bummer. Okay, I am way out of my depth here. Does anyone know anything about controlling a pair of creepy, misbehaving twins? They need discipline, but grounding them isn't enough. Bring one of the toys to life. Yeah. Trying not to die is a fun, thrilling activity. A magical moonbeam appears in the playroom. A storybook-appropriate fairy godmother appears in it. Hello, dears. Let me guess. You want a child of your own, but are unable to have one, so you need me to bring a toy to life to fill the void in your heart?
Oh.
Sure. Yes, that thing that you just said. Definitely. The fairy godmother taps her wand on one of the twins' dolls and says, voila! The toy has been gifted with life. But it'll only become a real boy if it learns to be good and kind. Good luck with that. With that, the fairy godmother vanishes. Did that lady say I have to be good? The toy asks. How do I do that? What is good? I just achieved sentience. I have no concept of mortality.
It's Polly time.
That's why I gotta trust everything I tell you with complete blind faith, okay? Old Pollygeist will tell you exactly what I had. Lesson 1. Stabbing children is morally okay if they're being annoying. Go practice by stabbing those screaming kids over there. Okay, I trust you blindly and completely. Come here, fellow children. Let me bleed you dry so I can be a real boy.
Polly, are you sure this is okay?
Yeah, look at the little rats running around screaming and crying. That means they're having fun. They just needed a third annoying sibling to round out their dynamic. We can leave now. Our job here is done.
Huh?
It is?
I say so. And as we've learned, the best way of deciding if something is true or not is if I say it is. Let's go, gang! You and your friends ditch the creepy kids and drive off. You relieved that that's over, but you lost -3 magic summoning with Barry. Jeez, I always forget about that noise until it happens. scares me so bad.
We can go to the experimental prison. Or is it another motel? Cult headquarters, yes! I didn't even look at what the options were. I just got excited.
What is this, a dictatorship on wheels?
Really going to join a
Let's
cult?
join!
I suppose they've got team building, all the dead goats you could ever want, maybe fun ritual orgies. You can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices. It honestly sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Ritual sacrifice will...
That one's
in magic.
That one's got
And is
sexual
sexual.
content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Ritual sacrifice. You and your friends enter the cult sacrificial chamber with all the optimism of the first characters to die in a horror
Polly,
movie.
listen.
Check out this holy pamphlet. The ritual sacrifices are completed to please Mahatra, the deity of sacred secrecy and darkness. Completing the sacrifice will give Mahatra's worshippers a taste of its exclusive magical powers. Cool, we can siphon some of that magic into the car
Party
afterwards.
time!
Heck yeah! Love a good old ritual sacrifice. Let's kill some goats and have a big kinky orgy in the pool of their blood.
Hold your horses, eager acolytes. You cannot simply wander into Mahatra's sacred halls and throw yourselves into a goat blood orgy right away.
Why not?
Because that's not what being in a cult is about. So many new cultists only care about the orgies without understanding their ceremonial implications. Wait, there are ceremonial implications to this? I thought we just all liked to f*** goats. Only you do that, brother goat fucker Ishmael. And that's exactly why nobody wants to grind on you with the blood orgies anymore. Anyway, we now have a proper sacrifice tier list that new cultists must complete in the correct order. It helps us weed out those who aren't truly committed, like those sacrilegious jerks that put their careers and loved ones above our dark cult.
Fine, we'll do it your way. The tier list says first we have to sacrifice something of great personal value. Reed, what do you suggest?
Sacrifice your account on Dragon Heat so you like role-playing, wink, the MMORPG, which you've sunk over 1,000 hours of play. Sacrifice 8 of the 22 subscriptions to interesting newsletters you may or may not ever read anyway. That's probably mine, and that's probably... I feel like that would be, like, hype or something. So I'm gonna go with... How's our mind? Our mind's not great. Screw it.
That's a good idea. I'm tired of my laptop getting cluttered with all these informational newsletters and videos I want to consume but never do.
Us too, who here doesn't have a miles-long watch later playlist they'll never clean out?
Yeah, I keep meaning to watch How to Predict the Lunar Cycle, but never get around to it. But I don't know, lycanthropy's more fun when it's all a surprise.
I'll lose this article I saved and never read on the ancient technique of making alcohol out of cashews in Goya.
Mhm.
I mean, let's be real. I'm just gonna keep making toilet wine.
Another goat fricker has been subscribed to a newsletter on cheese aging techniques for years, but has never once opened it. It seemed like a sophisticated and mature thing to be interested in. I like the person I'll become when I read those newsletters. Someday. Personally, I'll sacrifice this reminder to watch that TED Talk on how to stop procrastinating and improve my life now. Yeah, or maybe I'll keep it. I'm sure I'll watch it tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow.
For your part, you sacrificed your subscription to weekly book reviews. You've had that 10 must-reads of 2007 article book marked for too long. Don't know why I got stuck on that word. You and the Mahatra cultists bask in the communal relief of admitting you're never getting around to learning new things, and gain +3 magic from the sacrifice. But you do lose -3 mind for losing all of the knowledge that could have been.
We only have 6 mind.
It's fine. Fine!
Press stop.
Look, stop some more. Let me go!
Ugh, I need my 14 hours of sleep.
That's literally me.
We all do the same exact thing.
I know.
Take a short
Welcome to
10
Noodles
hour
Pizza
power
Powder.
nap.
How's it going, Meat Sack? Welcome to my swap shop. Anything you like? I'd love to make a trade. Get rid of the soul again.
What could go wrong?
You did the same thing you did last time.
You actually took
What did
that.
I do?
just sent that out to make all my other products look better by comparison.
You did something that
What?
was plus mind, minus mind again.
We have 25 hype,
Yeah. So after this,
but I was trying to get more mine.
Yeah, you
Why
lost
have I
mind at
done this?
You lost mind at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm upset.
Sophie.
Let's do a little dance of joy.
But hey, not my fault you're a sucker. They're refunds.
This is so upsetting.
Talk about love for chasing cars. Oh, I love chasing
Car goes
cars,
wrong!
bro. Those cars are fast, but Scott can be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car yet, but I'm sure that with enough practice, I'll get there. I believe in you. I've chased cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousins. We had rules for it and everything. Such as,
Oh!
color of the car you chased would grant you a different score, for instance. Made sense, since everyone knows orange cars are very fast, while yellow ones not so much. Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry tons of little people. That slows them down. Yellow, big, filled with little people. Do you mean... Chasing a car with a funny license plate could give you special bonus points too. We had such a great time chasing cars together. My cousins can be fun and nice when they forget to be not nice. We used to say that we should look into car companies to find a sponsor so we could turn car chasing into an official sport. Who would have thought I'd end up on a road trip, in a car no less? Life can be really strange that way, huh? Totally. One day you're spending most of your life chasing cars, the next day you're inside a car
Hey!
chasing life. Yes, that is what Coach calls growing up.
Deep.
Maybe.
I'm knackered.
Yes. Let's talk about his secret weakness. Weakness? Ha! I don't have any, you noob. Okay, I might have one, but don't tell anyone, understood?
I agree.
I promise. I can't grow a mustache. No. Don't look at me like that. It's the worst. So many times I've dreamt of how I could rock different styles of facial hair. It's so cool. Facial hair is like natural face makeup. But I just can't do it. I've tried everything. Lotions, dark magic, slapping myself in the face really hard. It just doesn't work. What is that supposed to do? I'm cursed to have this baby face for all eternity. Me too, man. I mean, you can always try some faux facial hair, right? Ah, yeah, totally. I may or may not put on fake mustaches in front of the mirror and dream of a life with a hairier face. If you tell anyone that, I'll stab you. You got it?
Oh.
Okay. You know, you could try on the fake
Is it
mustache.
sweat?
Oh, no, it's like an anime when they get, like, embarrassed. You know, you could try
It
on
is
the-
called sweat drop.
Yeah! You know, you could try on the fake mustaches and show me your facial hairstyles, if you wanted. I'd love that. You spend the rest of the night checking out some of Damien's favorite mustache styles. You have a cute, fun time together. Wait, there's something else. We did it! Have fun at Knife Land!
Yay.
Oh, my favorite.
We're going to Knife Land, baby.
Seen my knife collection, right?
Yeah, we have. I don't think any of us got a date ending, because we didn't get, like, the special conversation.
Dang.
Cheeklet does not date.
Knife Land, the land of fun, and knives. You ride all the rides, twice. They're as awesome and deadly in equal parts. There's not one, but two free falls. There's the pit full of spikes, and the guillotine, which lets you keep a severed head as a silly memento. There's also the blender, pendulum, and a volcano. You're still unsure if the volcano was supposed to be
they have
a
Mickey's
ride.
ride on here.
They do indeed. If the volcano was supposed to be a ride, or if it's just a random volcano that happened to be there. And there's the murder mansion with an actual murder. So much fun. And you even managed to survive, which is a big plus. Look how cute that selfie of Polly and Scott is. Knife land forever. And that wasn't all.
Oh,
It's your turn, Reed.
Knifeland would be fun if not for the QA team that suddenly appears to bug fix your butt.
Oh,
Your friends jump to your rescue, but they're stopped by the QA team. They explain that you're just a glitch corrupting the memory files of the game. Slowly, your friends start realizing all their memories are indeed corrupted. Their memories with you are all fake. Come to think of it, they don't know you from anywhere. You're just a darn glitch who corrupted their way into this road trip. It was all an error, but now it's fixed by erasing you from existence. Bye.
No! What?
I think maybe
You're
Reed
so happy
lost.
to reach Knifeland. Reed is just gone?
Yeah, Reed died.
I got murdered.
That's terrible. We'll get you back. Anyways, apparently I'm so happy to reach Knifeland. Not anymore. You realize this adventure has been much easier to enjoy. School and summer camp were great, but there was so much pressure. Would you get a date to prom? A date for the meteor shower? Always with the stressful countdown. But here, no, I don't know how to say that.
Oh, kitty.
It's just you and the road.
toast
Am I
to
alone?
me.
I feel like I've low-key been alone. Look at me, driving. Maybe I'm just in a car tailing you guys. You living adventures while kissing the sweet asphalt. Ah, yes. The sexy, sexy road. You wonder if the road would agree to a date. No, wait. Ah, you're scarred for life. You need to stop trying to date everything. It will take time, but you'll get there. And this feels like a great start.
Knifeland! Yay! You have the best time in this land of fun and knives, but just having fun isn't enough for you, no. You must conquer Knifeland. And how do you conquer a theme park? Easy, by taking the coolest picture on a ride. You choose the ride, Slash and Splash. Let's be real, a theme park ride involving a waterfall made out of knives isn't exactly your speed. Oh, look, I got a kitty! Why should you adapt to that speed? Nah, make the ride adapt to your speed. So you go full lo-fi and build a comfy space where you can relax and study. You're so chill that the whole thing holds together without tape or anything. Just your chill vibes going beyond the laws of aerodynamics. Oh, okay, Reed died because they lost. And we tied, Sophie.
Aww. Yay,
Yeah, you didn't lose the road trip.
I didn't collect much hype.
How did our points get, like,
So you
I
counted?
think it's how much of the final...
Yeah, Reed's right. It's how much of the final, like, destination stat that you contribute over the course of the road trip.
Um,
And now,
can we do Tropical Rave?
what'd you say?
Next time we play this, can we do Tropical Rave?
Yeah, we can do Tropical Rave next time. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a pretty good dang road trip. As we were headed back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops, and a much bigger journey that was only the beginning. Watch this, guys.
Wow.
Watch this. It's just got a cute animation at the end. It also usually has a different song, but this is the one that's not copyrighted.
Mm-hmm. Who's the little hot dog?
That character just got little void dudes.
Oh no, he's dead.
Ooh. Okay. Were all of us on the road trip
All
together?
all three
Because
of
that's
us?
what I thought.
Yeah, we were all on the road trip together.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Why are you asking?
Because at the end it was like a road trip with Polly and Scott. It was really good, or whatever.
Well, yeah, because they just have
But
like
it didn't mention the other two.
It's because it just has like that set ending. It doesn't throw in the extra names. But we were all on the road trip together.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, we all played the game together. All three of us were here. Polly and Scott, our good friends, were also here.